Hi guys, and welcome to the farm here at Stone Valley. So in this video we are going to do some rolling and some fertilizing. I can see a collectible in there. Last video was a little bit of prep work. So off camera I've actually seeded, rolled and fertilized this field. Field 6 over there we need to roll and fertilize today. So that's going to be the job today. So let's get on with it. Use the big John Deere 8RX here. And go and grab our roller, which is a bit of a beast. Oh, very much a beast, actually. I believe it's a 32 meter roller. A very piece of heavy equipment. A very heavy piece of equipment. Get that the right way round. So let's head over to field 6. I think it's field 6. Yeah. Where we have seeded it. Going to be a bit naughty and drive across field here. So yeah, I have seeded this as well. So in this field we've got soybean, and this field is wheat. So let's get a bit of a drone shot here. Unfold the beast. It's like something out of Thunderbirds. For those of you that know what Thunderbirds is. So we just need to readjust. Now with this size of roller, there's no way of lifting it up. So you just gotta maneuver it into place. Usually with the smaller one you might lift it up at the end of a row. We can't do that with this one. Just the sheer weight of these arms, there's no way to really lift it. So yeah, let's get in cab here. But yeah, for those of you that may be wondering why we roll fields, basically after you seed, it gives the seeds a better soil contact across the field. So you just pushing the seeds into the ground, which gives them a better chance to germinate. And also, if you've got lots of rain, you're gonna prevent some of the washout. Obviously when it rains, the topsoil gets disturbed, and you will get seed washout. So rolling helps with that. Just helps to press the seeds into the ground a bit, thus hopefully improving the yield that you get off your crop. So you don't want to push too far into the trees here. I think that will do us. Yeah, there's a little bit missed there. Maybe we'll get it on the turn here. No. Yeah, there's a few uneven bits in these fields. But never mind. Not going to worry about tiny little bits that we can't really get to, because we'll still have a decent crop. Get those dollars rolling in. Yeah, it's a job I always enjoyed in real life, was rolling. Quite a long job, you know, quite slow. But at least we've got a nice big roller. So we're covering a lot of ground here. Will it pick up that piece? Yeah, just about. Oh. Let's reverse back there, because must have hit a bit of a bump in the road there. Yeah, it's just that outside section, I think. Just lifting up. Try and get the edge of the roller. Keep it on the soil here. There we go. That's better. Yeah, with this coming crop, hoping to expand a little bit. May get some more chickens or something like that. I've got to do some exploring on this map to find the sort of sheep pens or cow barns. I'm not sure if we've got to build them or that we've maybe got some that we can buy. But either way, I might end up just building my own pastures, but we'll see how it goes. And at some point, definitely gonna plant a forest, which will be another big project. So I don't think there's a forest on this map. Like I said last video, I haven't really explored this map in great detail. I've kind of just cracked on with some work, so I haven't driven around the whole map yet, which I will do off screen. And then, yeah, we can get an idea of what sort of direction we need to go in. But chickens are a nice start. We have got chickens at the farm here. Not a lot, but they are producing some eggs already, so. But I think it'd be nice to build some chicken sheds. So we may expand the farm into that field eventually. But before we do any of that, we need to earn the dollars. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of work off screen like I did between the videos here, just so that we're not progressing really slow for you guys. I know it's probably not very exciting watching me go up and down with this roller, but at least we can do 2 jobs today, bring a bit of variety, get the fertilizer out after this, and do that. Just catch that bit there. I'm gonna flatten all your bushes, all the neighbours' bushes. I'm just gonna flatten them into the ground. We'll go straight up, I think. Catch that last strip at the end. And I think we need to invest in a pressure washer as well, because all our kit is getting quite dirty. Although I do like things with dirt on it. You know, in real life on the farm, we wouldn't, definitely wouldn't wash the tractors and equipment after every use. Probably like at the end of the week you might do it or something. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a tip as well on how to use equipment in cab to get yourself lined up, because if you're not using GPS on auto steer, there's visual markers you can use on your cab. Some of you probably know this already, but if you're new to the game, and it's something that I used to do in real life as well, because some of the tractors we didn't have GPS, we didn't have auto steer. You know, everything was done on the fly by eye. So let's see if I can show you guys here. So we're coming around for another row. And let's just, and this is relevant if you're just starting the field as well. So if you get yourself lined up outside of the cab, so we're pretty close there, we could be over a little bit. So in the cab, we know that the edge of the roll is pretty much lined up with the edge of that row. So we want to keep basically the top of that digital display that's on the frame of the cab there. We want to keep the top of that in line with the line down the field. And then when we turn around, it's going to be the same this side, about the top of that handle on the frame, so near the tip of the wiper blade. So now we can set off and just make sure that we are keeping that top of that display there on the edge of that line. And you can, you know, you can get away with a little bit here and there. I mean, you can see just there we are still just over, so we could actually come this way a little bit. But yeah, hopefully that's a good tip for you guys. If you're finding it really difficult to use the in-cab view, just set yourself up, get your visual marker, and away you go. I hope that's helped a couple of people out. I mean, of course, in a tractor like this, we'd have GPS and all the fancy gizmos. But right now, we are not running any mods like that. I guess I'm just a dinosaur, you know. I'm a bit old school. Right, so now when we turn, if we swing out, we can swing around. We've not got to look backwards. If we get the tip of our wiper lined up and the top of that handle on the frame, and let's just go. Shouldn't need to look until we get in, until we're running kind of straight, and there we go. Again, we can afford to come over a bit, but we're not bad, you know. So it probably is the tip of the wiper blade, and we're fine. Yeah. Either way, we're getting some awesome coverage with this roller. And I'm just so pleased that I had such a great deal on this tractor. Because if you want to run a roller like this, you need like a 300 horsepower plus tractor. Smaller tractors will pull it, but you know, you're compromised as soon as you get any kind of hill. And you're burning through fuel as well, like there's no tomorrow. So this tractor, I think, cost me, I think it was 227,000. Essentially, I got 35% off. And yeah, I think it's well, it's well over 300 horsepower. So it'll pull all the big kit. You know, we shouldn't need another big tractor now for a while. Right, we should be pretty much lined up there. I'm happy with that. So yeah, always check those sales screens, guys, because you can pick up some real bargains. I think this tractor had about 4 hours on it. So although it was second hand, like 4 hours on a tractor is nothing. Right, I think maybe probably two more passes. We will be good to go. Just gonna have to adjust over a slight smidgen, I think, just to it slightly curves away from us at the end here. Beautiful. Something very relaxing about rolling. Gentle sort of noise of the rollers. Excuse me. Just fell asleep at the wheel there. Hope I didn't blow any eardrums out with that cough. Right, one more pass here and that little strip over there. Oh. See, not paying attention. That's what happens, but I'm gonna worry about that a little bit. For those of you that got OCD, I'm sorry. Probably screaming at me, how can you miss that bit? Right, are we getting... Oh, look at that. I'm definitely not leaving that big bit. Probably got a bit of a hump. Yeah, we've got a bit of a hump there. We might have to come across that. When we come back up this way, we'll cut across that on an angle. But yeah, we've got quite a healthy bank balance. Although we did take out the maximum loan, so we are hugely in debt. I think we're around about $700,000, sorry, in debt. So it's going to be a long road to pay that money back. Need to... Yeah, we're maybe not going to get all of this. I don't know though, we've got decent overhang that side and that side, so we'll head for the middle and keep our fingers crossed. Still decent, yeah. Yeah, light bit. And yeah, not sure if I've said this yet, guys, but if you are joining me and you're enjoying the content, please smash the like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell to keep up to date. And yeah, your support is just awesome. I really appreciate every single one of you that subscribed. As I've said in many other videos, it baffles me that anybody wants to watch me and listen to me. So, truly, thank you very much. And you can really see that uneven ground there. It's quite a big hole. Well, let's drive around here on an angle and see if we can just pick. Whoa. Yeah. So almost felt like we were going to tip over then. Right, that's that bit. So one more strip. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this tractor. I mean, I think I mentioned it in the previous video, John Deere is not my go-to brand. Don't get me wrong, they are really good tractors. I don't know why they're not really my go-to brand. Don't really think there's anything wrong with them as such, but on our farm in real life it was wow. That's some crazy bumps. Yeah, in real life it was Fent, Class, even some old Fords, Leyland that I drove. Like the Class Action 600 and the Fent 800. Vario, which was the old square shaped one, not the modern rounded one. But yeah, favourite tractor was probably the Fent. It was just a nice tractor to use. Right, let's get that last tiny bit. Right, that is a good job done. So let's fold up the beast. Do like the way that folds up. Very compact. But yeah, at some point we're going to be working on this farm in terms of construction, and because I do like these sheds. Just want to kind of expand the farm out that way, I think. Right, let's spin this around. I'm going to leave it outside because I'm going to go buy a washer. Which we will do now, actually. If I can remember what it's under. Is it under construction? Tools, yeah. There we go. Tools. And washer. Now, where are we going to put our pressure washer? Maybe at the edge of this barn here. I think that's probably a good place. I guess we could put it next to the fuel tank. I think we may put it here. Just thinking of getting equipment in here, it might be a bit tight. Whereas we can just pull in here with most of the stuff. So let's go there because we can still access the fuel tank there. Let's get our roller. We might as well wash both. Wash the big old beasts. Should do it. And we've got to squeeze this into the shed now. Luckily, visibility is pretty decent. Again, with everything, it's just getting those visual markers so we know that those two lines where the hydraulic rams are the center line of the trailer, so just line that up nicely. Right. Go and park the John Deere up because we'll be using the McCormick for the next job. We've already got the fertilizer spreader on there. Nice clean tractor. Would definitely, I don't know, 31%, is that going to be enough? Don't know if it is. I think we may as well put another bag in. It's just, oh, whoa, turned it on, didn't want to do that. Right. Let's grab the Landini. Have a jog over. Get a bag of fertilizer here. I think we'll just put one bag in. It should be plenty for that field. So we do have a decent, despite its small size, I think it's 42 meter spread on the Amazon, which is amazing for the size. Definitely quicker than spraying. I don't really do any spraying. I just find it takes too long. And again, I'm actually gonna just put another bag in. I may as well, whilst I'm doing it. I'm glad I stocked up. Now, I would pick 2 bags up at a time, but actually it's a bit too heavy. I need a bigger weight to do that. I can pick 2 seed bags up, but the fert is just a bit too heavy. Right, there we go, that's plenty. Let's just drop the arms here. Beautiful. Yeah, 94%. Perfect. Yeah, in terms of plans, I plan to get into all kinds of production facilities, pretty much all the animals. It's gonna be a pretty big farm when we're done. I mean, you're never done, but you know, once we get established. Right, let's go for the drone shot here. Makes things a bit easier. This definitely won't take long at all. It's just such an awesome spread on this for such a small implement. I know you're limited, obviously, the amount that it holds. But yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Obviously, if you've got massive fields, there's me yakking and missing the line there. If you've got massive fields, you know, it might be a bit of a pain to keep filling it back up, but you can always take a trailer with you. Take a trailer load of fert. Yeah, really excited to get into the animals. It's one of my favourite things to do, mainly because I did a lot of it in real life. So on our farm we had cows, sheep and pigs and a few chickens. Yeah, obviously silaging was a big job every year, which was one of the best jobs. And we did grow crop as well, mainly wheat, barley, and canola. So there'll be plenty of stuff eventually that's going to be interesting. Let's try and do a little turn here. Cut this end section. You can just see a few of the trees getting their autumn leaves. And we are running just one day a month right now, which will change because at some point we're going to have too much to do in a month to leave it at one day. So all the settings are adaptable. Kind of grow the settings along with the farm. I find that makes things just easier and a lot more streamlined. You're not waiting around for everything, you know, you're always doing something. And a cup of tea is definitely calling after this. Right, so we'll try our lining up trick again, shall we? Which is, if we get over slightly, so it's about there, which is just under the wing mirror. Cup holder, wing mirror, that kind of space. So as long as we keep that just under there, we should be good. But we're not. Yeah, I know. I'm a noob. I tried. Because that's not a straight line. That's the trouble. Right, are we gonna get this? Don't think we will. Let's go back and get that bit, because you know, don't want to drive too many of you mad with the miss bits. Plenty of big fields. I haven't had a look how much they cost just yet, but probably pretty penny. Especially 17, 16, 17, 10, 1 and 12. They're going to be mega expensive. I don't even know if there's actually any grass fields, although no, that's not grass, is it? Right, there we go. Let's run down here and get this last little strip. And then we will be good to call it a day. Have I turned it on? Yes, I have. I think we wouldn't need to give this a wash as well. Right, okay. Awesome. Let's just pick that up. Right. Another successful job and another successful day's work. Let's just give the tractor and spreader a quick rinse here. And it'll be all nice and clean, ready for the harvest, because that's going to be the next major job coming up. Right, there we go. Put that away. I think, yeah, let's take the spreader off. Yeah, I guess it can live in here for now. Just by this door. Right, guys, that is it. Successful day on the farm. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much if you've watched this, and if you've just joined, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It really helps and it is much appreciated. But for now, guys, we'll leave it there. I'll do some work off screen and we'll keep on progressing. Bye for now.